Just a little over 100 miles north of Los Angeles lies the beautiful city of Bakersfield, nestled in the southern San Joaquin Valley. Bakersfield has long been known for its agricultural and oil industries, but Bakersfield is also known as Tennis Town.
One, two, three, soak out!
We've been the tennis town and for a long time. It's just a matter of getting an opportunity to share that with people. I mean, clearly through what you're trying to explain, we've had as many as 6 people in Wimbledon at the same time, and from a small town like Bakersfield, that's pretty amazing. And besides those 6 players, there's just numerous national titles and national championships. Marianne Wardell being one of them. No one's ever won so many national titles as a junior she has, and went on to have an outstanding pro career. So there's just a lot of heritage in Bakersfield.
Bakersfield loves tennis.
Bakersfield loves tennis! Yeah!
Bakersfield loves tennis.
Despite its small town image, Bakersfield was known in other communities as a top tennis town. Not only did it produce top players such as Ralston, Pfister, Wardell, and Benjamin, but it supported all levels of tennis, from Davis Cup to novice junior tournaments. One thing that made Bakersfield special was the camaraderie among local players and their pride in representing Bakersfield to the outside world.
When I was about 2, they took me to Jastrow Park down there on Truxton Avenue, and I used to kind of hang out with a little sawed-off racket, and because they played every weekend down in Jastrow Park. They had a big group of people that from Jastrow Park that played a lot, and that was sort of like a club, kind of before the racket club was built. But the people from Jastrow Park are the ones that got together and decided they needed to build a tennis club. And that's kind of where my tennis started, at Jastrow Park. I first played it when I was 5, and then they built the racket club, and so we moved everything down to the racket club, which is 2 blocks away, and that's where I really developed my tennis, at the racket club. Tennis is big in Bakersfield. It's like country music is big also, but tennis, you know, there are a lot of great tennis players that have come out of Bakersfield, and the game still continues to grow there in Bakersfield, and there'll be some more good players and maybe world-class players out there. Bakersfield loves tennis.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty amazing for such a small town. I mean, it's a small little town, and that year that we were all there, there was 4 of us playing at Wimbledon all that one year from Bakersfield, you know, and you look at all these other big places, you know, it's amazing. Bakersfield is tennis.
I think one of the great things about growing up in Bakersfield is you always knew you could do it. You know, you looked around and you had former players around you, you had professional players that would come back in town, you had the Mays Cup, you had it all around you, so you never really thought you couldn't do it, or that it, you know, just seemed kind of normal, I guess.
Bakersfield is tennis.
You know, Bakersfield's had a lot of Wimbledon participants and Grand Slam champions and Grand Slam participants, because it takes a developed game to get to that level. I'd put our success rate at a world-class level with any town anywhere in the world, much less just in the nation.
Along with the donated land from PG&E, this grant would allow us to complete this beautiful tennis welcome center and ensure Bakersfield's great tennis heritage.
Bakersfield is tennis town. Woo!